We are now back live on YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. What? It's turning on a wolf in the bus station right now, really. Alright, we might have a quick look. We're getting the Skoda song already. Caesar with the stream streak, 3 stream streak. Welcome in. Love those lizard emotes. Alright. Well, without any further delay, let's get into it. So this is Calais right now. I don't know what's happening there. I've literally only just switched over. Actually, I don't need to set the band length. This is Calais. Is this just traffic because it's peak time on Saturday? Or is there someone blocking? No, this is just peak time traffic. No one is blocking, not even on this side. Actually, there's less people trying to enter Calais than there's, there's more people trying to leave Calais than there's people entering Calais. So, it's literally just peak time traffic. Yeah, they're all trying to get to the CD Road. That's literally the definition of peak time traffic. Now you've got more people heading in one direction than the other. Hold on, no, I've messed with the engine sounds, so they are different. They're the I don't have the what is it? I don't know what it's called. Game traffic. I got custom. I can turn on custom engine sounds. Oh yeah, everyone just leaves via service. Here we go, loading everyone in. There it goes. Actually, so I've got cabin accessories on. If I was to turn that off, that's not in here, is it? I've got additional lights turned off. I can turn them back on if I wanted to, but that drops performance as well because of the flashies. So I usually keep them off. Drive animation, yeah, they can all stay on. Dynamic shadows, they stay on. Fake shadows, has that been fixed? Looks like it, alright. Ken's in the freezer. In the freezer? Hold on, Skoda, no. Bad Skoda. Got a bad Skoda. Right at the end of the Skoda song, we get a bad Skoda. That's something. There's always at least one bad Skoda when that song plays. Cab stuff is in the TMP Game tab. Oh, it is here? Load cabin... What? I've always had it off. So why are cabin accessories loading then? Or are they not now? I can see that. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I can see the V8 cabin accessory there. I don't know what happened to you. I can see, yeah, I can see them. Those are cabin accessories. Those are cabin accessories. I don't know why they're not even making a real difference anyway, so good to know. So I did probably turn it off at one point to try and conserve performance, but obviously that didn't work. Now, is Mr. You-know-who, Limone, actually gone live today? I'm waiting. So, what do you think you're doing? He's not even moving. Setting is broken, yeah. Might be something I need to report. Because that's probably what's causing my performance issues as we're coming into... I don't know if it's just broken on my end. It could be broken on everyone's end. But that'd be what's causing my performance issues when coming into Calais. Imagine me trying to drive past all these players with different cabin accessories. My computer is not going to like it. Any computer is not going to like it. And it's why we see so many lag spikes happening as we're going through here. Not just with me, but with other players. This road direction traffic. Oh, all this stuff here. Yeah, it's. This has always been the case here. Honestly, no matter what, it's this road. Unless this road is made to slipstream the traffic a bit more, like have a proper junction here. You know, slip roads and everything. No traffic lights. It'll make it better. You know, nothing's going to change unless that's fixed. You can do whatever you want in Calais, but ultimately, it's not going to fix the issues out here. Should never be allowed from getting... yeah, at one point we didn't allow them, but over the years, just gotten more lenient. And honestly, I think we have gotten too lenient. That's my view on it. Some of these save edits that I see now is absolutely ridiculous, and that guy really shouldn't be doing that, but you know, no one's around, so we'll leave him be. I'm feeling lenient today, or nice today. But yeah, actually, save edits. That would be another thing that causes the performance issues. What are you doing, Van? What the hell? Got no brakes to you? Yeah, you've gone and hit the pole. Great job, 10 points. Yeah, there's some really nice ones. But honestly, like the one that we saw, I think it was yesterday, was absolutely... Was it yesterday or was it a couple of days ago? I think maybe a couple of days ago. There was one that we saw that was absolutely ridiculous. But in technicalities, it was actually allowed. But if we're talking back in 2020, it wouldn't have been allowed. GT 210 50 nah. I was gonna actually we'll make it a realistic FPS. We'll go 45 FPS. Make the players actually think I'm on a GT 210. You seen that though? I've also learnt that there means idiot in Turkish. It's a different way of saying it. I didn't quite get to see that all. It's not as bad as the... They think graphic card better FPS. They get the joke. GTX 30... A GTX 3050. Oh yeah, now they're making fun of it. Intel CPU graphics. Guys. Oh, Wolf, hello star. But no, in all... Oh yeah, there's a star right there. Driving the Renault today. Wait, is that? You said you were over here. That's surely you. Actually, it is you. Scotland forever! Little bonk there. Look at these green trucks though. That there's just a little accident. I don't need to take action on that. I just took it a bit too wide. Yeah, do it on single player, not here though. Never been to Scotland. Honestly, it's a bit cold. Then again, probably their summers are probably the same as like Ireland. And Ireland, like, literally felt like when I went to Ireland in summer, but it literally felt like an Australian winter. That's when I say I've gone too far north. Is when I'm saying things like that. Actually, you know what? I could say the same thing about going south. What the hell's happening over there? Oh, truck gave birth to a Skoda. Ew. Makes sense, yes. You needed to hear. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look. What's happening? Is something... We're going to ignore him for just a quick second. I'll make a report just to make sure he's not doing that to bypass traffic, because that's the usual thing. We good here, guys? I'm going to need to watch these guys, because in case he's trying to force his way in. Alright, we're going to get rid of him. Really? ID 460? 4060? Oh, stream has a delay. Oh, well, that's not too unusual. What in the hell is happening here? Alright, we need to go and check that report anyway before anything else. Considering he's driving here, I'm pretty sure he'd be out of ghost mode by the time he reaches them. Yeah, he would be. Now this is why we check the reports. By the looks of it, I'm gonna say, because of what happens here, he's gonna load a save and drive through traffic, which is not allowed. That's a violation. That's a clear violation of 2.5, and that does result in a ban. So, what I'm looking for is to see if he loads a save. If he loads a save and then starts driving through players, we know what his intention was. There we go. Saves loaded. And through the traffic he goes. And that's all I need to see to issue a ban. It's one of those things where the players may not actually not know that's against the rules, but it is clearly stated in our rules, don't do it. And there's reasons behind it. Ghost mode can, like, seriously cause issues when it's abused. So there's no ban, and we gotta behave yourself, unlike these guys. You ban Liam. Bold to assume that people have read the rules, I know, right? Should I really assume that people have read the rules? I'm actually gonna... I need to get the YouTube chat back up on my phone. I just need to make sure that... multi-chat is working to full extent. Yes. Oh, it is, because Liam's been talking in the YouTube chat. Hold on. I'm tabbed out. Hold on. Tabbed out as the camera's moving. Oh, PJ's live. Didn't know that. I thought Lime had a stream scheduled for today. I actually went onto his channel and checked schedule, and he did change something on there, didn't he? Oh, you guys can hear Lime in the background. No, he's removed the schedule. There was a stream scheduled here. Where's it gone? Alright, alright. He's like me, he'll just cancel the stream all of a sudden. Next year. 6,000 players? Maybe. One day. One day. Didn't really. If you're reporting someone on the website, you need to check Rule 1.4. Absolutely. The amount of players that don't check it and then get their... I shouldn't actually say. I really shouldn't say that. Just check 1.4. Someone dumped their trailer in Calais? Where the hell is there a dumped trailer? They're in a no collision. I'm trying to slow down the camera speed because it's going too fast. Just looking at their plates. I've always got to look at the plates on the Scooters. It's always got the naughty plates. What in the hell's look at this rubbish! And the players enjoy this. They enjoy sitting in this sort of traffic. It's a turn at the hotel. I just saw an insect just do a random backflip on the wall. What the hell? I didn't see anything. Maybe I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's okay. Spaghetti interchange. Actually, we do. We do. At the Calais Junction, a spaghetti interchange would be perfect. You're going straight through? You are. Okay, I'll leave you be. If they go straight through, then that's no issue. But if they go right, then that becomes a bit more of an issue. They shouldn't be overtaking at a junction, but I'm going to just give a bit of an exemption here. This one, maybe not so much, though, but shouldn't have done it. It didn't end up in like a serious, dangerous situation. But you guys got to really be careful, especially in these busy areas. Is he moving? I think a lot of players are just giving up and just going straight through. Not a bad idea. But this one's seems like he wants to go that way. I'm gonna just watch this and watch him and see how this plays out. Yeah, nah, you're not doing that. Which one cannot drive? Oh, so he's probably gone and seen that a Skoda overtook. And he thinks, oh, right, I can do that now. Yeah, no, you can't. Not, especially not when there's oncoming traffic. That was the guy who dumped his trailers, but really. Alright, good to know. Well, he's definitely gone now. ID 2004. Was he born in 2004? Born 2004, he should have a license. A25. Has he already been reported? Probably. Yeah. I mean, there's no one around him at this point. I'm not going to sit here and watch him, though. Oh, right. That's probably what the report is for, then. If he was sitting there blocking Calais. I'm gonna need some biddies, new biddies badges, especially for this Tangier thing. Really good. It's a real incentive for people to use their bits. Stormboy out of context. If anyone's like really wanting to make that sound inappropriate. Alright, I am now going to troll the plate. Oh. I was going to say I was now going to troll the players, but we'll go check this report first. Check this back in the report. Because he is currently blocking traffic, but we just need to see what... Why troll? No, not like a Skoda troll, but like teasing them. Teasing them. I do that every now and then. It was probably some sort of like laggy collision. Blocking gas station next, I'll have a look in just a sec. We just got to deal with this case, but it's... Yeah, this is what I mean. It's always a laggy mess here because of all this. And that was a lag collision. I don't need to say anything else. The Skoda didn't even make contact with him. If he's still there, we'll move him, but... He should be gone. Yep, he's gone. Alright. But laggy collisions, you know, big thing that happens here. Is it here? Might have been. Oh!
Did I jump scare you?
Nice jump scare.
I bet I did.
Yeah, you did. Lime! Well, this ain't the convoy. No, I'm not. So what was it? 3360. Thank you for that, Lime. Yeah, it would have been this guy. At least he's moving now, so that's all good. I hope he knows that if he collides with someone doing that, he's going to get himself a ban. Clip. Clip command. Ah! Really appreciate it. Thank Lime for it. Thank you, Lime. Oh, this actually, since Lime's here, I can ask him the question. I thought you were supposed to be going live in like 18 minutes ago. What happened to that? I swear I saw a scheduled stream on your channel. Or am I going crazy? Saturday's at 10 AM. What time is it now? Because I don't know what... Wait, hold on. Time translation, please. Or is that like in... for like 40 minutes? Oh, right. It's daylight savings time, so... Yeah, it's an hour difference then. I'm going to guess. So there'll be 3 o'clock my time? Something like that? That'll be fine. I might raid you. Because I haven't seen you live this week. So that's why I went and had a look. I was like, I haven't seen Lime live in a while. I guess you've gone back to work or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like I was live yesterday. I was like, surely Lime would be live today. He wouldn't miss a Friday stream, but no, he went live. So you should probably go back to the Calais Junction. You hadn't been there that long. You're going to Germany. Ooh. Enjoy. It's a very nice country. I really do want to return to Germany one day. One day. You should do what I did. I live streamed when I was in Germany. I wonder if I still have clips somewhere of me live in Germany. Just somewhere. There'd be somewhere. It was a sketchy setup, but it worked. I'm watching this guy now. Just seeing what he's about to do. What are you doing? I think he needs to be a bit moved. Oh, you got a MacBook, alright. I have an Acer Nitro 5. No, I pressed the brake pedal on my steering wheel. Unclimb onto Germany. We want Uncle Lime to stream there. Stream there. It was actually really good for me to stream there because I'd be out during the day doing things, and then at night I'd come back and I'd be right for streaming in the evenings. Are we good here? Yeah, my laptop's a bit more outdated now, so I'm probably going to upgrade it eventually before my next big trip, whenever that's going to be. Oh, I'm going to Fiji next month, so I don't know what the internet's like there, so there's going to be no streams while I'm there, that's for damn sure. Fiji supposedly has fiber internet, but knowing Fiji, it'll be dodgy. So I don't know, it's been a while since I've been there, so I did watch that, and that does seem to be more his fault. But because I was watching that guy like sort of drifting off that way, and that other guy wasn't moving. So yeah. But yeah, enjoy Germany. Amazing country. Surely you're gonna drive on the Autobahn. Then this time of year would probably be, you want to be careful, you know, ice and all that, but oh, if you get a good day for it, sure it would be a good experience. I'll enjoy that. Please don't tell me he's parked there. Alright, we gotta teach Lime some German. Hallo is casual, just hello. Moin? Moin? Something like that? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is a casual greeting between friends, I believe. We're gonna move him quickly. Moin. He can't be parked like that. Nine. Is that hello, you are Lime, and you're asking my name? I don't know, I might be misreading that. I know that Ausfahrt is German for exit, or motorway exit, really. But when I was younger, I was like, why do all these signs keep telling me to go this way to Ausfahrt? And where is that town? I never see it. I'm speaking language in 12. Oh, so you know like the basics and all that. Okay. Because when I was over there, I learnt a few just the basic words. That was it. But even if you don't speak their language, generally you'll just understand them, even without understanding their language. I don't know how to explain it, but there were a few times like I'd be in like shops and all that, and they try and speak to me in German because, look at me, if I'm in Germany, they're gonna think I'm German. If I don't speak English. What are we doing here? And I just magically understand what they were saying. I don't know how I did it. But yeah, that sort of skill didn't really get me far in Japan. Japan was just a whole new level. Alright. Evil Maxwell. Alright, we need to keep an eye on the traffic here. So this is just peak hour traffic, really. Like, You got more people leaving Duisburg than leaving Calais than going into Calais. I think the same goes for like both cities. That was a bit desync-ish, that one, that collision. You'd have people, you know, some people prefer different, you know, the different cities. Alright. There's some people prefer Calais, some people prefer Duisburg. Honestly, I think I'd prefer Duisburg out of all the cities. It's just built better than Calais. Though it's still sort of like a one road out sort of thing. Are we good here, guys? Is someone not moving? Come on, forward. Oh, it's Mr. Lag a lot. Come on. Come on, Mr. Lag a lot. You can do it. Come on. There he goes. He's doing it. He's getting there. These guys are going to get a green light in a second. You guys aren't even clear. That's going to be a bit of chaos.
Live, when he goes to Germany and trying to explain himself.
Wow. Well, I'm getting dissed here by Caesar. Bandicam. Oh, that's a classic one, the Bandicam. One day I'll be doing ATS again. One day. The day is not today. Is someone like very angry? Like someone's speaking. Someone's having fun. Oh, lime. That was lime again. I'm going to translate whatever the hell these people are shouting Russian in the chat, because I'm going to take a guess. It's not very nice. Translate. Okay. Oh, there he goes again. Can we like stop so this actually works? Okay, I did read the translation. I'm gonna check everything else. Admin's just spawned in over there. Alright, and then he's got that there. Alright, we gotta get rid of him. Because all of that, I just translated all his recent stuff and all of that. It's just not good at all. I'm gonna get him more for inappropriate content, actually. That shows how bad it is. That is bad. Anyone that speaks Russian knows why I've just banned him. I'm not going to repeat what he was saying on stream. That was just bad. Who the admin? I don't know, but he's vanished again. It was some vile stuff that he was saying in that chat. Who dis? Starry. He's pulling over? Alright. Anyway, I think with that we might leave Calais behind. By the looks of it, I will be. I have no idea what we're going to be doing with Minecraft as of yet. Should I do Bedrock or should I do Java or something like that? I must have Java to Calais exit. Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, it's just normal. I might do Hardcore. I don't know. I could do it on Bedrock so I don't have to pay for a server if anyone wants to play. That's not very nice. I'll give him a kick for that one, actually. 6 and 8 assaulting. It was quite concerning. Yeah, it's true. I do prefer Java over Bedrock. That's why you gotta use your brakes a bit sooner than the last minute. Otherwise, you know, things happen. Liam just sent me a message on Steam. Just checking up on the player vehicles. Like this on this road so much. Because I just love this road. So the road's going to go bye-bye sometime this year. Be sometime this year. Could be after that. Actually, TMP anniversary is coming up in like 2 months. That's crazy to think of. Gonna have TMP 12. Is that the sound of the DAF? That actually doesn't sound too bad. Right. I've got custom sounds on, so these are the actual engine sounds from the vehicle files. 1726 blocking, actually. Don't know what's going on there. Nothing bad really happened. I'll go and have a look at 1726. Oh, yeah. Never mind, he's just being dumb. What, the Scooters? Oh, yeah, they are indeed. Both of them. Bad Scooters. I just came and saw them like just in time. What is that? That looks... You know what? This is why save editing is led. People that make save edits like this deserve to have the privilege of save editing. It looks a little bit sketchy, but it actually looks really nice. New company trailer, yeah. Yeah, it's actually... Oh, that would be his friend there. Yeah, that's a nice one. Is that him? What a name. It does look nice. I do like it. If people could make more save edits like that, I would be happy. I would be very happy. A feeling that I never had before. No, no. We've already flown over this area. It does, definitely. The Turk that we saw a few days ago. Was it actually a Turk? Or was it... That was probably just some random player. I don't... Turks have a specific unique style of save editing, and so do the Chinese. But the save edit didn't really match either. Oh, they had Turk flags. Okay, well then it was Turkish. Oh, baby death. Baby death. Some people do love their baby deaths. That's an interesting looking one. Press W? No, press S. I'm doing that. Oh, collision happened. Ooh, go see what's happened here. They've tried to impersonate the admin sedan. I think the players won't say, ah, yes, yes, yes. I know what you mean, I know what you mean. I see that a few times, and there's actually a specific player that I know does it. No names will be mentioned, but I know specific player likes doing it. $100 around this bend? Oh, you are asking for trouble. Yeah, that's not a small collision. Whoa, that's yeah. Eagles playing Counter-Strike. Sorry, you slipped. That would probably be in that. I mean, you gotta be careful. Like, you're doing 100 around this bend. That's... No one can really handle 100 around this bend. He's doing 80. I know some players like to push it. Sorry for... Oh, here we go. Sorry for everyone behind. 460 horsepower with 42 tons. Who is it? Who is it? 1442. That's him. I mean, you're warned before you take the job. If you got an underpowered truck, probably shouldn't be doing that. 3, 4, 5, 3. Good morning. Hope you having a great day. I am. So was it 3, 4, 5, 3? We'll have a look. A little look. Alright, service you go. Any kind. We'll just switch that to just impersonation. and then change plates. Send him to service, and that should give him a message that says, change your plates. And then in service, he'll change his plates, hopefully. Star, tell me if they come back and don't change their plates. Because I don't want to be sitting there waiting for him. Alright, so we were at the railway crossing traffic, weren't we? Indeed we were. Traffic's a bit backed up here. Usual. It's always the railway crossing. Don't be... He's pulling over. I was about to say, don't be an undertaking. Oh, there's Mr. Slow. So is that guy from yesterday sitting here? You know, the one that was mentioning specific admins whenever they'd go in the area? He mentioned me like twice. Alright, so what I'm going to look out for here is overtakers, as I always do. Because in this sort of traffic, we do not allow overtaking. Even if the lines on the road indicate that it's safe, or not safe, but like you're allowed to. You better be pulling over. Yeah, he is. It's just the traffic here that is the reason why we don't allow it. Keep an eye on the distance. I got really good render. Is anyone blocking? Yeah, they're moving. Horn spam good though, Mr. Admin. I might want to keep an eye on those scoters. What's that? That's an interesting one. Alright, that's good. This is your 18 plus now. Yeah, those scoters were, oh, left lane. Oh, left lane. I know who that is. That wasn't me that kicked him, but... left lane. What did he do? Oh, he's horn spamming. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be good now. Don't need to be constantly watching those scoters. You'll... Okay, that one I get. That one I do get. Beautiful. Van, behave. Van, better behave. I think you will, though. Go on, change that gear. There you go. You got it. Got it. Come on. I think it's his first time driving manual. interesting not seeing much traffic on this section. When traffic's like this, yeah, you can overtake. So, overtaking here is fine. Just got to make sure it's safe, though. Always got to make sure it's safe before you overtake. Scooter? Scooter. Simply clever. Come on, go, 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 go. You just pull out in front of someone. Go, 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 go. So the heavy load's not doing much faster. Good merge. Alright, we're coming up to Death Bend here. One of the sharpest bends on CD Road. Where if someone goes too fast, they can... Yeah, he's just going to hit the barrier because he's gone around there too fast. With the new physics, you know, it's a lot harder now to go around this bend at high speed. Even that load there was starting to struggle. They weren't even going too fast. What about this one? Is he going to be right? Nah, he's right. He's on about 80. 80 seems to be like the sweet spot for most vehicles. But yeah. I think the majority of players are going about 80. It doesn't make you fat, it makes you lean against walls, doors, toilets. Yeah, that's about right. I couldn't quite clock his speed. He's gone a bit quick. Yeah, he's had to cross over that center line a little bit, so he was going a bit too quick. He's doing 95. I saw that. Lag. Oh, bit of lag, bit of lag. I just see that green dot over there. They're doing about 94, that one. Well, yeah, look at him. Yeah, he got really close to that center line. No one else coming the opposite direction. We'll keep moving. Oh, no accidents at Death Bend today. Players being somewhat sensible. Alright, the second rest stop, we're just going to have a look at the players parked up here as we always do. Like many are there. And while we're here, we do keep an eye out and see if anyone's, you know, going to go fly through the service area or the rest area. That's one of the bad things about this rest area is that the design of it pretty much allows for people to fly through here at a high rate of speed. So he's going to get fuel. Yeah, don't go through don't go through here at high rate of speed. That's just asking for issues. Usually in traffic like this is where we see it because it's like their only chance to overtake. And I guess they take the risk. He's coming through. Nice slow speed. Here we come through a nice slow speed as well. What the? Do people actually look at these cars and think... Look at these cars and think they look good? Look at that. Ugh. Imagine you get caught going through and it's clean. Well, if it's completely empty, like, well, not like this, but like no one's here, I'd probably kick. But if you come through at a high rate of speed, he did go slow, going past these guys, and then accelerated after he was past most of the players. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But if you come through here at 110, which I have seen many times, and there's all these players here, and you endanger someone, you know, basically put them at risk of a collision, that's when we would consider a ban. When there's no one around, you know, it's not too bad. He's come through at 40. Little baby Daff as well. So, basically... I was watching that. Basically, you know, it's a case of... You probably don't want to risk it. Because you could take the risk, but if there's someone around and you're flying through and, you know, even if a collision happens, that's it, you're done. No turning back now when that happens. Anyway, we'll move on from here, we'll keep going. We're making our way towards Duisburg at this point. Or, though we might want to watch the Skoda. Skodas are really known for this. Though he's slowing up for the speed bumps. I'll keep an eye on him though. No, he's going through there at a reasonable speed. Alright, we'll leave him be. But I do see mainly Skodas going and doing that. Skodas are always very sneaky. And I think that's why a lot of players, well, I'm going to say trolls, do use the Skodas. Because they can sneak their way through certain areas. I think a collision's happened here. By the looks of it. Oi! Okay, so he's F7. Guess he couldn't stop in time. I do feel like a collision may have happened here. So we're going to go into a report and we're just going to have a look. Sound. Watching. As I see the boat there. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. There it is. There it is. Yeah. I should probably check. I should actually probably check their chat history. Both of them said nothing. Said nothing. All right, good to know. All right. Collisions, reckless driving, guilty 2 years off the road. No, they don't need 2 years off the road. They're fine. No, they're not fine, but they don't need 2 years off the road. A bit harsh. Imagine if we did do that. Didn't see the plate start time. Oh, that's good. At least he's, you know, not pretending to be admin. Oh, I was looking at that and I was like, hold on just a second here. That middle part is floating. Actually, that whole rear trailer is actually sort of floating. This one we don't see too often. But yeah, this is a violation of Rule 3 save editing, so we are going to send him to service. And tell him that his trailer is, yeah. Save editing. Change trailer. Yeah, the hookup point's floating and it's sort of making the trailer float. That's going to send someone flying over. Oh, maybe not. Staying off the road. Off this road when my band is... Oh, that might be a good idea. This is band road. Has he got like some sort of invisible load that I cannot see? Which is why he's not exceeding like 30 really. He's starting to accelerate now. It's holding up a bit of traffic, but then again, you know, it's peak time, so Yeah, we're going to see a lot of traffic. Yeah, DLC load. I've got the heavy cargo load. Okay, so for starters, this is another inappropriately save edited trailer. But how has he gotten out here? I'm gonna go into a report. Just hang with me for a little bit. Too many managers online there. What the hell are they doing? I don't think we're gonna need to worry about their save edit. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about their save edit. Oh, there's a convoy out there. I don't know how they've done it. But honestly, this is something I see from hackers. I'm gonna ban him for no collision hacking. And if he wasn't, then well, he can explain himself in the appeal, because those barriers are solid. He shouldn't be able to drive through them. He shouldn't be able to drive through them. This could be bug abuse, this could be no collision hacking, could be anything. Either way, it's 2.1. Because there's no way he's supposed to be able to get through those barriers. Yeah. I think we may have caught a hacker. That is an interesting one. Right. Hacker spotted. He most likely is hacking, because I don't think there is a bug, unless there's a new bug with the update that allows him to get through the barrier, but that barrier is solid. These barriers are solid, that you shouldn't be able to drive through them. They're solid by game design. Permanent indeed. Peeny weeny. There's no bug here you can go through? I don't think so. I haven't heard of one. I seriously haven't. There might be one with a new update that I haven't heard of. That's always a possibility, but never know. He needs to F7, because I don't think he's getting out of that situation. Although he might. He's got some rear wheels on the ground. So people need to give him space so he can do it. Reverse. Do reverse. Reverse and that will get you off. Reverse. I don't think that would work. Nah, I'm gonna have to move him. He can't be sitting there and he's not. Yeah, we'll move him. He gave it a go and then he just gave up. It can't be. No. No. Imagine that though. I'm pretty sure devs have played on TMP before. Aluma. The what? What? Hold on. 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You know what that means? Is he? No. He's not. I was thinking Lemon was going live. He could be delayed like I am. You know. Oh, there he is. There he is. Convoy, then game moderation. Ooh. 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 Fancy. And you in a green truck? Alright. Yes, Lemon's live. He's doing convoy. Convoy stuff. Might raid him later. I don't. No, I haven't actually raided him this week, so we can raid him later. It took me 10 years on TMP to get a ban, and went banned by mistake. Oh, well then technically 10 years no ban then. Well, yeah, I guess in technicalities it's technically a ban because you were kicked off the server and weren't allowed on the server, but I mean, at least it was a ban by mistake and your history stays clean. There are ways around certain barriers, but what we saw there was him... Oh, keep pressing the pedals. What we saw there was him going straight through a solid barrier. You're only banned 37 minutes. Oh, that's good, yeah. He was going through... He went straight through a solid barrier. I don't think that's physically possible. At all. Yeah, it could be, but... with some sort of bug, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Awoowa. Awoowa. It's a good song. That's a bit quiet. Hey, welcome to Do a Spec. You just keep me hanging on. Look at those Volvos. Bone stock Volvos. These two would have to be friends. Thunderig, thank you for the resub. Welcome back.
Storm 24 Vibin, Storm 24 Vibin.
6 months, currently on a 6-month streak. Wow, 6 months. Pretty sure. Oh, you've got a founder's badge at the moment, yeah. Founders are being rotated. So to keep your founder's badge, you do need to consistently stay subscribed. Otherwise, it gets pushed to whoever's been a sub the longest. Tosser. That's a British thing to say with the British truck, yeah. I do believe we have a founder's badge spare at the moment. Yeah, apparently Prime subs don't count, so I think you have to actually sub with money. What? Idiots. I'm gonna have to ban the tosser. And it's green, so that would have been his fault. No, I did put collisions in. Can we just follow the rules, please? Guys! Bean? Bean. Oh, Bean? Mr. Bean?
What?
I saw a Bridgen. Oh, it's Uma. Follow the rules? That's no fun, of course not. And actually, yeah, if everyone followed the rules, I'd have I'd have nothing to do. You'd have no entertaining streams. So, look at this. How backed up is the traffic though? I'm gonna turn CV off though.
You do not.
Channel 19. Not the channel 19. No. Channel. Yeah, we don't want channel 19. Hell no. Oh, you saw me? I saw you. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Want to go wrong way? Not good. I'm hoping that some of these bans, like people saying that people's getting banned in the chat, might make people behave themselves, but generally it won't. But how backed up is the traffic? Not too far. I've seen it backed up a lot worse than this. Fired by Luna, yeah. No need for admins when people follow the rules. break the rules, get some content. Easy content. If you break the rules, you become content for my Twitch channel and YouTube channel. But you get yourself a loss of license. I take away your driver's license for TMP. So, are there empties? Someone else got banned here. That Ice Caramel Frappe guy must be a Brit. Are we right here, guys? I was actually looking at my phone. Hold on. Might not have been focusing there. Alright. Did someone let me through? Is there enough? Oh, poor guy. I gotta stop pressing the pedals. Oh, left lane's here. That'll be here, I see. Oh, I recognise that name as well. I'm seeing a few familiar names in here. There are a few new ones. Getting around, I've noticed. Bray, father. But there are some new company trailers, paint jobs and all that. Oh! Look, I'm gonna guess what he's done, but I do need to actually see him do it. He could have spawned there. I could imagine. I just need to see him do it. So we are going into a report. Oh, hold on. Hello there. So he would have seen. Yeah, that's all I need to see. I just need to see him driving the wrong way, and that's enough for me to issue a ban. This will be enough. All right. Incorrect way, reckless driving. Alright, done. Alright. I think we might actually stick into some reports for a little while. Just for a little while. Anyone else doing reports? Player got selected, that's a report against him. We've got Spat and Shaq. We're talking about. Yeah, A-Taker's back. He's been gone for a while. Does anyone remember when Shaq actually did admin work streams? We're talking probably years ago now. I haven't seen him do them in ages. Anyway, so where are we here? Blocking. Hold on. Skip ahead. Is he there still? If he's still there, we'll get rid of him. Because he's not going to be in a no collision. Yeah. Get rid of him. And teleport. Easy. Next. Oh, this is the merging point in Calais. Who? What? Shaq Bridgen. Mr. Bridgen, the former owner of Bridgen Logistics. He used to do admin streams. We're talking years ago. Like 2020. He was cruise competition. Are we all good here, sir? Why are we driving like this? He doesn't stream anymore, but he still does admin work. He is, yeah, he is quite the driver. Hi. Yeah, former CM. And Lime. Yeah, A-Tech actually used to stream, I believe. Like years ago. No, not collision. Inappropriate overtaking. Reckless driving. And issue ban. Go, clip. Next. Another Calais one. I just wanna be your rocket. So, what's this? Reckless driving? He's just getting a job, I guess, or delivering something. He's driving a bit carelessly. Unless he's not going to overtake. Why is he parked there? Come on. I hope he's not still there. I keep pressing the pedal. I swear, was he really reported for that? Oh, my guy. Okay, there's enough there for reckless driving. I'll get him for reckless. Slow that down. I thought it was going to be that just there, but no, he's breached the right of way of this guy on the roundabout. Ooh, hold on, no, collisions. We'll get him for collisions, actually. It was definitely a collision between the two, and both vehicles were affected, and there probably would have been damage there. Alright, I just want to check. Looks intentional. I think it's just more a case of negligent. Just didn't want to look, or just didn't look. I guess you could say intentionally didn't look. It's hard to say, really. So, overtaking in a busy area. They're like 170 on tab. Don't be doing that. That guy that was sitting there blocking is not there anymore, so we'll go next report. Where are we here? Near the Alps. Casual players just driving outside of CD Road. It's always nice to see. Less people on CD Road, the better, really. Nice and calm report. Oh. Other reckless driving, save editing. Where's the save editing? Do people just spam, just click random selections? So he's about to go the wrong way. Anyone going to be endangered by this? Though you shouldn't. Why go down that road if you're not going to... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Understand why there was a report made, for sure. So, incorrect way, reckless driving, easy ban. Alright, next. Where are we? This isn't CD Road. Random report for reckless driving? Just on the side of the road, pulled over. And there's actually players out here. What are we? Okay, I think I know where we are. Careful! Careful! I'm gonna get him for reckless. No doubt about that. That's dangerous. No collision, but yeah, reckless driving. 100%. Alright, next. Blocking. Understand the 3.0. Oh, yeah. So what's this? Blocking 2.3. No, he's moving. No blocking as of yet. Nope. Oi! Alright. Should be keeping distance in case of things like that, but I'm not going to go for a ban there. That was just a panic. Or was that like a lag spot? Oh, yeah, he lagged and then big collisions. Lag stopped. And yeah, he just swerved. Some nubs are blocking the road near the hotel. If they're still there after this report, we'll go and have a look for them. Driving up on the grass? You're right. You should probably check their plates. Two vans and a... Oh. Looks fun. It sounds like fun. I need to see that. What was that about? Hold on. So it looks like the car went to overtake. The Renault here has decided that to go and do that. Why? Did you not just pay attention? He was probably more focused on the Skoda than seeing, what was happening ahead of him. It's like, oh, little Skoda shouldn't have been overtaking. I don't give a fuck. This is why we don't allow players to take matters into their own hands. Because he's just gone and hit him. That's collateral damage. Now, the thing is, do I want to get the Skoda for inappropriate overtaking? I mean, it's a very stupid decision to try and overtake. So on this occasion, I do think we'll go for an inappropriate overtaking ban here. You can clearly see there's oncoming traffic. He knew what he was going to do. The attempt is just enough for me to say, hey, Skoda needs a ban also. Now our suspect is right there. Oh, you kidding me? You gave him like how long to start moving and then you report him for blocking? Self-defense? Self-defense my ass. I gave him, and he's moving and they still reported him for blocking. What petty assholes, honestly. We do have something that happens up here that I do want to see. So he grows off into the grass, starts slowing down. This guy starts speeding up. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Alright, we don't need to issue ban here. Blocking the way. Alright, I'm going to go and head over to Calais. I got to sort that out. Alright, so by the looks of it, it's only this guy as of right now. No one can get through there. Or can they? So at the moment, they're off the road, so I can't really get them at the moment. But what we'll do is we'll get this guy for obviously intentionally blocking Calais, and we'll get him for... not collisions. What the hell am I doing? DJ Cobra, hello. In 2 weeks. I'm going to be really harsh on them. People shouldn't be doing that sort of stuff. If you start doing it, you're going to get the same ban as your friend, so careful there. I'm going to watch him. He's probably going to do something bannable or something. No, we'll kick him. What? Why kick ban? Because he wasn't technically blocking the road. It was old mate there. 2 week? 2 week? Yeah, he's 2 week. I did that because obviously it's his intent to be blocking a major road. That's all good. So, of course, gotta be harsh with those specific players. They were there for at least 5 minutes, good to know. He's probably gonna have like... No, I shouldn't say. I'll be right here? I mean, that's gotta sort of stop him. I don't think it was his intent to stop him. I was actually looking at getting rid of him. If any of them come back and decide to block the road, that could be his friend then. We might stick around for just a little bit. We'll see. We're just going to see, because that could be him there, the van. Act like no admins here. And we'll see what he does. If he starts blocking the road, I'll give him 30-second treatment if he doesn't move. No, he's moving through. Alright, all good. Are they anywhere in this traffic, that van? Look at this mess here. Look at that. Oh. I don't think they'd even try and get out of this, but yeah, if they end up back there blocking, please tell me. Because that's not good. Anyway, we'll go back to reports. Ooh, sorry, people are doing reports now. We've got Shark, Spat, Castamere. Interesting names. Where the hell are we? Somewhere that's nowhere near CD Road, that's for sure. Looks like the Spirit of Tasmania ferry. Trelleborg. Some random place. Is he right? I don't think he's right. Nature, hello, welcome in. He's a bit all over the road. Most concerning part was this part, that other truck. It's a case of, do we want to go for a ban on him, or is it going to end up being a kick? I think I'm going to be leaning more towards a kick for this one. Yeah, I think kick would be enough. I don't know what he's doing, but he's all over the road. She plays around here, though. Oh, yeah, some issues in the head area. Alright. I guess that's one way to put it. Alright, back to CD Road. Simple reckless driving. That's what he's been reported for. You know, traffic is bad when near the services are getting launched. Oh, absolutely. We might have a look at that once we're done here with these reports. Using self-steering. Lane keep assist? Probably. They can't drive themselves, they're gonna have a robot drive for them. Overtaking. Ooh, that was something. That was something. We watched that normal speed. Whoa, that was... He scraped that truck. Alright, we'll get him for inappropriate overtaking. And reckless. Driving. Get him for a week. Alright, next. That was a simple one. Heading towards Lille. Collisions, reckless driving. Okay, so it should be a simple case. Wait, hold on. We'll come back and check there, and see if all that DOS stuff's still there. Because I know the server got updated since last stream. Things started, not the broken hearted. Singing to white girl music. It's actually not a bad song. So is there going to be anything? Oh, he's going to run a red, maybe? No, he's going to be an idiot. What was he thinking? I genuinely want to know, what was he thinking there? First off, wrong lane. Second off, he needs to give way to him. Alright. That was something. Oh yeah, we needed to, I wanted to go and check here. Oh yeah, it's still all here. New additions to the rest stop. Players will get used to it soon. Germany. Few players around here, so we must be near Duisburg? I think we are. Or at least somewhere near someone that's popular. Actually, I know where we are. They are heading towards Duisburg right now. So reported for others. So literally, most of the time it's like no reason. They just when you can't think of a reason to report someone, generally you probably shouldn't be reporting them. Or is it potentially because they're doing the same exact speed and they are passing him? Maybe he meant to report it for hacking, but it's just a desync thing. There's no hacking going on there. And we're in Duisburg. Alright, check the chat history, nothing. Alright. See what happens. We're gonna be a few things at Duisburg. I can stop pressing the pedals. Every time I press the pedals, it's gonna go and pop up with that notification. Oh, here we go. He's overtaking. Oh, junction as well. Risky. It's only a few players. Highly populated area. 246 players on tab. That's something. It does seem a bit harsh to ban for him. I think we'd leave this one as a kick, though. Yeah, I think we'll leave that as a kick. Anyway. That is where we are going to call it for today. I need to go get some rest, and yeah, I will be live tomorrow. I have no clue. We haven't decided on what game I'm playing tomorrow, and then we've got a CD Road Patrol after that. So that is tomorrow's stream. So look forward to that. Stream schedule is always posted in Discord. So if you want to see the streams, see when I'm streaming next or throughout the week, join up on Discord. But with that being said, we will. I'll end the YouTube stream, and then we'll look for someone to raid. All right. So let's go and